What's up? It's me again. Okay. Matt gave me this camera so I can record some of my stuff on my truck while he does his, because I'm about to have a new baby and I'm about to be cooped up in this garage trying to get out of my house. So I'm gonna take you guys on my little journey of, I guess you could call it, restoring this 94 OBS. So today we're gonna, actually, last time you guys saw it, I had just ripped the front end off. Well, I've done some more work, as you can see, and I've stripped all control arms and all front suspension off. And there it is. There's all the old stuff. There's the old uppers. All the ball joints were completely shot. Here, I'll show you. It's pathetic. Shot. All of them. Horrible. This saved a lot of time. I think kicks ass. Got all of them out by myself. And I'm getting ready to paint the frame. I want it looking somewhat presentable. And when I LS swap it, it's gonna get a way more in detail paint. But for right now, I wanna make it look good and not rusty. It's not actual, it's just surface rust and dirt. So, and I'll show you these. Here's my new suspension. DJM lower and spring, and there's a flip kit in there over there. This is a Detroit axle upper. This is the kit from Detroit Axle. Comes with everything with your power steering and your upper control arm and ball joints, everything. I'll probably send Matt the link for this and let you guys choose if you want it or not. I've heard mixed reviews on Detroit Axle. I've used them on my old Infinity and I didn't have a problem, but I don't know, we'll see. It was cheap. It was only like 160 bucks for the whole thing, so can't beat that. I wanted it looking new and not use the grimy ones, and I didn't really want to press ball joints out. So, with that being said, went to Lowe's today. Today is Sunday, by the way. You probably can't tell, because you guys have no sense of time in the videos that we make. So, I worked 8 hours today and got off work, and I was actually at Matt's last night. Got off work and decided I should knock out some stuff on this truck. So, we got the 180 grit sandpaper, the drop cloth, and I picked up this undercoating, which is paintable. So it's gonna make it look black and like a flat black. So we'll see. Resist rust, paintable. There you go. Some paint, some tape. So what I'm gonna do, put you guys on time lapse. I'm gonna cover my motor, my firewall, and that's about it. And I'm gonna sand down the front. Actually, I'll probably sand first, then do that. All right. Well, that time lapse was like 45 seconds, but it was really like 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Okay, sanded everything down the best I could. It was a lot of dirt, mostly dirt. Sanded it all down, and then I blew it with my air hose to get all the little pockets of dirt. And then I wiped it down with alcohol to get all the residual dirt off. This rubber coating stuff isn't real picky with like your prep surface, your prep of the paint. So you don't got to go as hard as I did, but it's better too. Okay, painted it. I'll probably leave this on overnight. Just let it dry. I like the way it looks. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in camera. Yeah, you can see. It's got like a, if you know what VHT wrinkle black is, it's kind of like that. Or like a powder coated look. It's like a truck bed. I like it. Looks clean. That'll satisfy my need for being clean. I want this thing to look pretty awesome when I have all new suspension components and the frame's all clean and the motor is clean. I ain't gonna go into detail on the motor because it'll be coming out in like a year or two. It's not leaking anywhere and I cleaned it up as best as I could. You guys got to remember, me and Matt both work full-time jobs, and he has a wife, I have a wife, and 2 kids, and another one coming in like a week or 2. So, give us shit all you want, we love it. But I mean, this is our side gig. We're not full-time YouTubers, and we get done when we have time. I mean, we get home and we're tired. So, yep, this is it. I'll probably be filming sometime throughout this week when I get off work, doing little stuff, getting all the suspension ready to go. And I want to pick Matt and Chris's brain on prep work for my paint. I'm going to do the same thing. I forgot to tell you. I'm going to do the same thing on the back when I take the bed off to do the C-notch. I'm going way harder than I did on the front with the back because the back's gonna be there forever. So I'm gonna do exhaust, do all my suspension stuff, probably redo the fuel pump. And then I have a weird rear brake leak somewhere along the gas tank. So I'll find where that is, probably splice a new line wherever it's leaking at. It's probably at a fitting it's leaking. Yep, fix everything I can while the bed's off so it's all easy. And then put the bed on some sawhorses and do all the body work. Not very much, but I want this thing really, really clean. Just a clean OEM little daily truck. That's what I want it. And it's got ding. I mean, it was a city truck. So City, Oklahoma City on the fender. So it was a work truck. So it's got dings. I need to fix them and get everything straight and then paint it the color that you guys don't know yet. Me and Matt are probably gonna go the same color. So, yep. You guys like this, comment some hate. Follow Matt's TikTok, follow Instagram, follow OG Taco, and get you guys some merch. Be looking out on Matt's website. We have some badass merch coming, and you guys are gonna like it. And buy the other merch too. Buy the hats, buy the shirts, buy the stickers, so we can do more of this. And so Matt can become a full-time YouTuber and we can blow up. And maybe I don't got to work no more either. Maybe I can be the head mechanic or something. So you guys let me know if you like this. There's going to be more regardless if you don't or whatever. So see you guys later.
If y'all ever wondered where I work, there you go. If you didn't get it out of that, that's all you get. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's real nice. Finally started my new shift. I get off in the evenings now. As you can see, the sun's still up. It's awesome. I like that. I like getting... Man, come on. You ain't gonna let me over? Shit. I'll let myself over. Bitch. Anyways, I am heading over to James's house because he has started on some of his body work, which really he doesn't have much. He's nowhere near in the shape of the low country by any means. His truck is pretty straight. He has no major dents. He's got a couple little minor dings which can get pulled out with some finishing putty. So he started sanding the other day, but he's like, hey dog, I had never done this before. And I was like, bet, I got you. So I'm gonna head over there and give him some little pointers, and I know he'll get it in a heartbeat. I'm sure he probably already has the idea. He probably just wants to get some confirmation. Wee woo. Ho ass. Damn highway patrol over there trying to snoop and snake. Anyways, yeah, so I'm heading over to James's. We're gonna check in on his build, see how his long bed's doing, and yeah, here we go. They ain't slaps, they're slaps.
These are touches.
Well, you're looking pretty solid. I haven't looked at...
I painted a test pass over there.
I haven't looked at what you left, like the last recording you did, so I don't know where you left off.
Front somewhere.
Okay. So I'm just doing like an update thing. So James is in the middle of wire wheeling his rear end of his frame. It wasn't near as crusty as mine for sure. Oh, and you got it on an electric grinder too. You're set.
I fucking hit a bolt over there and I thought,
yeet!
Fucking hit me in the leg. I was like, oh shit.
Now it looks like it's cleaning up pretty damn good.
It was fucking wet. Like what it is in that channel, that's what it was all over. Well, you can see it on the ground.
Yeah.
I put that degreaser on it, and then I took my spray bottle and just sprayed it all over the water.
That'll work. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, so this little bit he did right here, he's basically going to do the whole backside, and this is what he had done, which he... Yeah. I mean, it gets the job done for sure.
It's definitely looking a lot lower today. For some reason.
Have you measured it?
It's still the same. Well, oh, I mean, it's half an inch from what they saw last. Oh, they actually... Did they see this? No, they hadn't seen this.
You didn't record it put together?
Front.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you didn't have the arm.
You would have been fucking beeping the whole time.
Yeah, so James used the DJM kit we talked about, and see, like that ball joint angle. So that's the perk of having which these are stocks, right? These are like OEM style. Okay, so the perk of when you see a drop kit that comes with upper control arms and you're not sure if you should get that or not, see the way that ball joint is like at an angle?
It's not that bad.
It's not, but
if you're gonna go any lower,
yeah, and that's what those companies are talking about. That's their selling point, because that just shaves a little bit of life off of a ball joint by it being at an angle like that all the time. Which this one definitely has some camber. You can see it now. I didn't notice it.
Tightened on there either.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice it the other day, but I see it now. Well, what's the measurement now?
10.
Right at 10? Okay, so this is 4. This is DJM's 4-inch in the front.
Before I did it to see.
Yeah. So James is at 10. You were at 11 something the other day, right?
11 and a quarter and 1/8.
So it's settled over an inch just sitting here. And then mind you, his doesn't have the fenders or core support on it yet. Or the bumper.
Or hood.
So you're right at 10. And the Low Country, which given it's a 5-inch drop, it's got everything on it. It was sitting at, yeah, it was 8.5. So I'm 1.5 inches lower with everything on it and having an inch drop. So we'll see, you being at 4, you should end up at 9 inches, all settled and dressed up. So, but anyways, he's gonna work on this some more. I'm gonna try to give him some pointers on a little bit of priming and sanding, what to sand, what not to sand. Yeah.
Really, no, there's not very many dents on the side.
No, and that's what I was saying earlier on the way over here. Like, you have like the minorest little, like one ding here, there. His roof's pretty good, not really any hail damage on it. It's just doing the classic peeling. His doors don't really have any dings. Your fenders were straight.
You can see where they spray painted.
Yeah. So James got the good side of body work. He's mainly just got to deal with the paint cracking and all that. He's not dealing with body work, which is
Sand
definitely,
down, feather it out,
yep. You'll be fine. Maybe get some new molding.
Yeah,
You said
get
you
brand
want to
new
keep that.
I'm getting all new molding. I'm a butt hurt for that.
Guys, I'll have these eventually. These were like testers, and I'm not happy with. They were, for some reason, I thought they were going to be way bigger than this.
By the time you see this, though, they can get this, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I know y'all are cold. I've
been working this all week. I love it.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's what
I've gotten probably 10 or 12 people asking about them.
I've had everybody that's been wearing them has said they're very comfortable.
Yep, they're comfortable.
Good deal. Just want the record to show that we're trying to take some product pictures, you know, because, you know, reasons. And I was like, hey, I need a light to shine on this side of it, you know, so we can get fancy and have like some nice photography lighting. This motherfucker's like, yeah, I got a light.
Fucking crazy.
What the hell is that? Fucking JR's like, bro, that's some Rain Man shit right there. Like, how?
I swear it works.
Autistic as
That is the oddest, like, I'm expecting a flashlight or like a plug-in freaking tube light or something, and he comes out with this shit, looks like the garage door sealer.
Let's see if I'm getting voltage.
So he sets it on his gas tank.
yeah. Just in case it blows up.
It's empty. Thank. Oh, that's dead.
God, you make fun of the trash man.
See if I remember which one goes on.
This is exactly the same scenario except a squirrel thing.
Talk shit.
And oh yeah,
Talk shit.
trash man did the same thing.
Talk shit.
That
Arced,
was way brighter than I thought it would be.
arced fucking 110 and blew his thumb off in our fucking garage. Okay. Ring lights before they were available.
I created
on
ring lights.
Amazon and Wish app.
These are oval lights.
when you get your makeup light from Wish app.
That blows up, you're really gonna blow it over.
But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. James is glad y'all got to see him. JR is too. JR's too good of a character though, so we're just gonna show you a few seconds of him and no backstory or nothing. So you'll have to wait for more seeds to get grown on that one. But Google it. Just Google JR. You'll see. Probably will. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out. We'll see you later.